G'day everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to do this little beauty. It's a wood cutout and I've painted it black, and I decided I was going to do some blooms on it, and I've also got this one which I'm still undecided yet as to how to do the moon. I'm not quite sure what colours I'm going to use on there yet. So I've got that beauty as well. And then I've also got this guy who is an order. So he's pretty cool also. And I'll be doing him in resins. I'm just waiting for my pigments to arrive that I ordered for him because I wanted certain colours that I don't have. And this one here I was going to do with resin. But then I decided I wanted to try something different, unlike with the hummingbirds and that. So I mixed up some pigments and I'm going to try doing a few blooms on it, and then I will resin it when it's finished. So that's what I've got in mind that I would like to do on these guys. So yeah, so alrighty, I've got my ordinary white house paint, low sheen, water-based interior. And also I'll run through the colours quickly. Actually I didn't put a dot on this one, so I'll quickly do that. There we go. And I had in mind that I wanted to do purple. I wanted to do purple and white. But as it turns out, the Sheleeart pigments I ordered, I don't have a lot of purple. So changing it up a little bit. I've got one here that I think is going to dry purple, and a couple of others that got purple sort of hints in them. So I've intermingled them as well, but it's going to be blue. It will be blue and purple. So yeah, so I've got some green and gold sparkle that I'm going to put in. They just appear white. They do have a sparkle in them. I don't know if I'm picking that up with the light, but you can see it when you move it in the light. This is the gold. So those two just appear white. And then I've got sapphire on ice, which is this colour here. It's sort of, well, on there it looks blue. In here it looks purple. And it is actually not that one, it's this one. It's this one here. So it should be pretty. And then I have Snapdragon. Now, it's purple in there, but when you mix it up, see the difference? But in saying that, I've used this one before, and every time I use them, I put a daub on the lid so I know what colour. And the daub has dried purple. So I'm thinking this will dry purple. So that's why I incorporated that one. And then I've got, where did this one go? Sky blue. I know there it is. Little bugger was hiding on me. I got sky blue also. I knew I mixed it up because I remember writing the name down. And this is it here. And these are all the Sheleeart primary elements, those fellas, except for the violet and gold sparkle. They're out of the Bling It range. And the next three are out of the Sheleeart Bling It Extreme Pastel Lights. And I've got Hydrangea, Robin's Egg, and Freesia. So these two sort of looked like they had a bit of like violet or something in them. This one I put in for a different shade of blue, which, oops, what am I doing? Silly woman. I forgot about my daub on the lid. Thankfully it's nearly dry, because I haven't used these ones before, and I just went and put my hand in that one. So yeah, so this is the robin's egg. And then we have the freesia. They're not as bam in your face. They're more, as they say, pastel. This one I think is going to dry purple because it started to dry on the lid here, and it's going purple. So when I mixed them up and seen that they were sort of more blue, I thought, well, I'll leave them out. But then seeing it on the lid, I thought, well, why not? I'll give it a go. What's it going to do? No harm done. It's just doesn't turn out. It just wasn't the colour that I was aiming for. But that, hey, that's all good. It'll still look pretty. Alrighty, so let's get down to it. So I'm hoping I can do some poor justice to this kitty, because I really don't know if I'm going to be able to stretch them as such, because I'm going to have the whole thing, and it's going to be pretty hard to, I don't know, we'll just see how we go anyway. I'll put it down, do it, blow it, and maybe do a few, and then maybe see if I can stretch it. So I'll do that one. A little bit of that. A little bit of this one. A little bit of the violet. A bit of the freesia on top. Alright. I'll give it a blow, and then I'll try and do more, and then see. I may be able to try and tilt it and get something out of it anyway. I don't know. Hopefully. We'll see. See how it turns out. Worst case scenario, I'll just scrape it all off. It's all good. Alright. A little bit of CA down. My CA is 4:1. Floetrol and Amsterdam titanium white. Please ignore my big head in that. I'm pretty sure it was. Not a lot I could do about it though. Alright. Oh, I meant to say too, where did I put it now? It should have been just here. There it is, right there. Always check. I said it in my other videos before, but I don't say it in every single one. But always check that your piece is level. Otherwise, you're going to end up with your paint falling off because your piece isn't level. Alright, I'll go a bit of, what's this one? Hydrangea. And then a little bit of this fella. Sapphire on ice, I think. That's a very pretty colour, that. So is this sky blue. It's gorgeous as well. It's the problem with these Sheleeart pigments. It makes it so hard to try and pick a favourite. You just can't. They're just, yeah. If you've ever used them, you'll know what I mean. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm loving that freesia on there. Let me show you. I'll bring it up. Can you see the... I don't know if you can see that violet hue through there. All through here. Absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, when I bring you down for a close-up, hopefully, you'll be able to see all this beautiful sparkle that I am seeing. And I made a boo-boo there. I didn't put enough pillow paint down so I could blow it out big enough. because I just wasn't, I was thinking about what I wanted to do, but I wasn't thinking about it properly, if that makes sense. And I didn't put down a lot, and when I blow, I tend to blow it right out. But anyway, that's not a problem. If I need to, I'll just add another bloom. I'll make sure I put enough down here, because that's the thing. If you don't put enough down and you blow it right out, and you don't have enough pillow paint underneath, you can't blow it any further. You can only blow it as far as the edge of your pillow paint. So otherwise it'll just end up on your canvas and do absolutely nothing. Right. Oops, sorry for bonking you guys. There we go. It's a bit better. Can you see all that sparkle in there? Don't want to tilt it too much yet before I'm ready to tilt it. All right. Oh, nearly knocked my bottle over. So put another one down here. Looking at this, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be absolutely stunning. May have to get in and order some more. Well, I will be ordering more because I've ordered some, I've ordered a lot. I ordered some pigments off A1 Pigments Australia. I also got in and ordered a heap of pigments from U Resin. And I've also ordered some pigments from Sheleeart. And on top of that, I just got in and ordered some purples through Colourart. So I was annoyed I didn't have purple. So, but anyway, I just got to wait now for them all to turn up. Okay, no, I won't go that one. I'll go this one. Alrighty. I'm pretty easy going. It's just, I have a lot of patience. Pretty easy going. Not a lot phases me. But if something sort of pops into my head and I see it in my head. Oh, there's my son home. Sorry about that, guys. My son came home early. He wasn't meant to be home until 11:30, and it's only 7:30. And apparently he's sick. And he rides a machine at work, and all the jogging up and down wasn't helping it any, so they sent him home. Alrighty, as I was saying, I'm going to put on this Snapdragon. Is it Snapdragon? Yes, Snapdragon. Put this one down. He came and had a sticky beak at what I've already done, and he's like, oh, that's gorgeous, that purple's nice. And for a bloke to say that, I think this is going to turn out pretty alright. So I do. Oh yeah, that Snapdragon is definitely purple in there. It's just really, really dark in here. But when you put it down on a white base, it's definitely purple. Alrighty, put down some of this sky blue. Gee, that's a pretty colour. And what else? Some freesia. Oh. And then a bit of violet sparkle. A little bit of robin's egg, I think. Alrighty, put down our CA. And away we go again. Oh, the odd shape. I keep bonking my tripod. Just trying to see. I'm not sure if I blew any CO over that bit. Don't do like I did last night, and I had a beautiful white shirt on. I was doing a Dutch pour, and I went to blow on a bit that I just wanted to spread out, and I ended up with a massive thing of colour right across the top of my white shirt. It was like, okay, another one added to the painting pile. So it was. Anyway, it's all good fun. I enjoy it. I love it. Really love it. Okay, what's this one? I'll go with the hydrangea, I think. Put some of that down. And a bit of this one. What's this one? I think this one is a sapphire on ice. It's pretty too. Oh, they all are. That's the problem. You can never just choose. I had planned on using paint. And I was picking out all my different purples and that, and I was going to add pigments, incorporate with the paints, but then I thought, oh no, bugger it. I haven't done a straight pigment. I don't think, actually, since I've had these pigments, I've actually done a straight pigment pour. So, oh bugger it, I will. That is what I'm going to do. And what else? What else? Down a bit of this freesia. That's very pretty. For a pastel colour, it is absolutely beautiful. Did I put down some of this or not? Which one is it again? Snapdragon. I don't think I did. What did I do? Hydrangea. Sapphire on ice. I don't know. It looks like I did though. I think I might have. That's the problem. Trying to choose between so many. And there's 3 dark ones. Can't really decide which ones, well, can't remember what I put down. Tends to go in my head and out. I pick the order and then I put them and then that's the end of it. I don't think about it again. And then I get hit with questions on Facebook. What colour did you use? And it's like, I can usually remember the brand, but the colour is beyond me. Unless I've still, by chance, got them sitting on the table and I can come in and look at them. Otherwise, it's go back through the video and try and find them that way. Alright, let's see how we go on this one. See if I can't bonk the tripod again. What do you reckon? Try not to, guys. I do apologise for that. Bit awkward trying to maneuver in and around these shape to blow. Doing it the best I can. Ooh, okay, put that down on there. This is falling off and I do not want it to, not yet. So stop it, behave. I'll send you in the naughty corner. Alright, let me have a look at this one here. I need to put more here. And then I've got to do his tail. So I might just, that way. Like that. So you guys can see. And try and do, I don't even know what up here. I don't really want to do a swipe. because that's just an entirely different look. So I think I'll just try and do a long, thin one and just like blow. It'll all fall off, but you know, I might get something decent out of it. We'll give it a go and see what works. If it doesn't work, I'll try something different on the next bit. Right, I don't think I'm going to be able to put any more on there. It's too much, it's just going to all run off anyway. Alrighty, let's see how we go. I don't know. Try a different way. Alright. Do this. Put down an itty tiny dob. Well, was meant to be an itty tiny dob. Ended up a big major dob. Come on, little dob. Very nice. Very good. Okay, itty bitty dob. This. Come on, just a little bit. And then just a little bit, not that much. There we go. Ha! All right. Got you figured out now. Got your number, buddy. All right. Now to move him around a little bit. How? Put him there. Take this one to the head. Bring this one back down here. And I think we're cooking with gas. All right. Now, bring the colours over here a little bit. A bit more paint. Put a little bit of this. Go pale this time. Now, little bit. Like that. Very good. See? Now it's cooperating. I like it when it cooperates. Little bit. Very good. And a little bit of this. Just here. Very good. And a tiny bit of sea this time. Hey, don't be falling off on me. That's not cooperating. Alrighty, come on, just a little bit. Very good. Buggered up my last one. Alright, this one. Tiny. Very good. And then this one. Oops, the line's going off out there. And then, where's this one? Tiny dollop of this one, I think. There we go. Okay. Oop. See what we get out of that. Oh, pretty. Wow. I think you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised when I bring these down here and have a look. I've got white left in between each one, but hey, you know, working with what I've got here, and I don't know, I think it looks alright anyways. That's what matters. Yeah. Hang on, I've got a boober in there. All that. Where did I put my paper? There. go. And this one. And then a bit of hydrangea. And a little bit of CA. I hope I didn't just blow that straight off. Very good, very good. Coming along lovely. Taking a bit of time though, unfortunately, because it is what it is. It's fiddly. So it's not like I'm just using a bit of coloured resin and can slap it on and hit it with a heat gun. So, but hey, if you guys don't want to sit through it, please feel free to fast forward. But I actually enjoy watching this stuff. So, you know, I watch other artists and they're like, oh, you know, fast forward, or they edit it and fast forward it for you without giving you a choice. And I'm just like, well, I actually quite enjoy watching it, to be honest. For me, it's relaxing. Same as when I paint. I first got into this to help me with my back that I busted. A fractured sacrum on both sides and busted discs and compressed nerves and everything else, and this just helps with the pain. It takes my mind off it and gives me something else to focus on, and I can't sit. And you get sick of standing when you don't have something to occupy your mind, and this helps me with the standing that I have to do, and it gives me something to do. And I tell you what, since I started doing this, it has helped that much. It's not funny. And it helps that I really enjoy it too, I think. Curious to how you'd go about sort of thinking about how I'd do like a marbling effect. That'd be really cool, I reckon. Try and do a marble effect all over it. That would be really pretty. All right. So all that is done. So now, turn this little baby. Come on, don't be tripping off all my beautiful colours right here. Oh, sugar. Wiping that, I just realised I didn't tape my darn back. You silly woman. Oh well, can't do nothing about it now. This will have to be a keeper. One way to get out of having to sell it, huh? Keep it and I'll get another one. That's alright. Alright, now, should I do something down here or just leave this part white? What do we reckon? In there. I think I might, geez. Do something in here. There's too much white, I think. Or should I try and stretch it first? Might try that. Might just try and stretch it first and hope I don't bugger up my tail. And that will solve the white problem. No. Just want to bring off a bit more of this white here. Like that. And then I'll bring it back down. And then back that way. Just like that. Oh, wow. Oh, stunning. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my God. Quickly clean that off because I just got to add a few little touches here. Wow, unbelievable. And I'll quickly torch that. I'll try and give myself a clean hand because I got myself a new torch today. The other two are badly playing up. See if I can't keep this one reasonably clean. Yeah, where's my little bubble popper? But when I get the big doobies, and I just dropped it. This one will do. Right there, and there, and there. And you stop dripping. You're dripping off all my colour. Geez, that's gorgeous. I don't think you guys can see it all yet. Just move it this way a bit. I'm going to have to change out these puppy pads too. Just a little bit of paint down on here from the Dutch pouring that last night, which I haven't stuck up yet. But anyway, just want to put a little bit on here, since I couldn't stretch it that far because I was going to wreck all my composition here. Alright, put this down, just like so. Go a bit of sky blue. So what have you guys been getting up to nowadays? Anything interesting? Let me know in the comments. And what you've been painting. If you've been painting anything, or sculpting, or resining, or if any of my videos I've put up have, if you've picked up any nifty tips and tricks, or if it may have helped you in some way. I have my mixing info in the drop down box, guys. No, hey, look, don't be going that way. What are you doing that for? You silly paint. Yeah, so my info is in the drop down box. Not this piece, but another piece will be available for sale. If anyone is interested or in the cat with the moon, send me an email. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, not this piece because Drongo me didn't tape it. And you know, I didn't even realise, I did not even clue to it when I was showing you guys the back. I did not, yeah, it just didn't occur to me. I don't even know why it didn't occur to me, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, didn't. So, you win some, you lose some, I suppose. But in this case, mine's a win. I get myself to keep this awesome cat. Be nicer if it was a Chihuahua, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, I don't reckon. I might actually hit my wood guy up. I may even be able to get a Chihuahua. I hadn't thought of that, to be honest. I was just going through pictures and seeing this cat and really liked the just, I don't know, the pose, I suppose. So I thought, yep, I want that. And then I found the moon one, and he's like, oh, I don't know if I can do that one. One he had a really long tail, and it was a lot different style to that one, and I really wanted that one. But yep, we figured it out in the end, and I got what I wanted, so that was all good. So yeah, all right. Please excuse my hair, people. Let me just put that like that. Email set. Sorry about that, guys. My son's girlfriend turned up, and I knew there was going to be a big kerfuffle, so I thought I'd better pause the video. Alright, nearly done. So sorry for this being so long, people. But, yeah, like I said, it is what it is, so unfortunately, I don't even know how long it's been, to be honest. Just, I feel it's been a while. Just feels like it's been a while. Yui, please. No bugger here now. Yui, give it a rest. She's the naughty one. I need to buy her a bark collar. Oh, she was barking at the darn cat. She's really good if she knows you. If she doesn't know you, it's an entirely different story. It's a really big bubble there. Where did I put my stick? Right here. Right there. Yui, please! Shut the hell up already.
Just with Woolies. We're going to go up to Woolies real quick.
Alright, doll. Just checking for drips, guys. Remember to don't forget to, don't forget to wipe the underneath, otherwise you will lose a lot of your painting to the drips. Alrighty, I think I can call that done. What do you guys reckon? Right, about time. Only joking. Anyway, hang on a second, just let me wipe my hand. Oh, and there's another big bubble I just seen. Oh, a few of them. Right there. And now, I'll have to go over it. And I'll quickly just torch this. Beautiful. And I will rip these gloves off. But I want to try and save them for when I move it. Just don't want to touch my phone with these painty hands. Alright, I'll pause you guys and I'll bring you down. Alrighty, this is the finished product, guys. Look at that. See all that? Look at that beautiful violet through there. It's a bit hard to see with the dirty poppy pads behind it, but look at all that, will ya? And then it'll dry. Yeah, it may dull a little bit when it dries, but then I'll hit it with a coat of resin and it'll come straight back to looking exactly like it does now. And here's that little fiddly tail. Look at all those little blooms. Stunning. Alrighty guys, thank you very much for joining me. Please subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. And I just seen a big bubble right in there, but I'm not gonna, right in there. Please subscribe and don't forget to hit your bell so you get all notifications, so that way you'll be notified when I do another video. And if you like it, give me a thumbs up and feel free to leave comments, please. Thank you very much and bye for now.